Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are certainly no strangers to public scrutiny. Their tumultuous relationship with the Crown is an ongoing discussion in British media, and sources continue to come forward with rumours of how the royal family feels about the couple following their divorce from the family. Because of this, Meghan and Harry's popularity ratings fluctuate, sometimes in favour of them and oftentimes not. Since moving to California from the UK, Meghan and Harry have been focused on building Archie, the name of their foundation as well as their media company. The Archie Foundation is a non-profit organisation through which the Duke and Duchess of Sussex donate money to their favourite charities, while their Archie production and audio companies will create and produce original content. While the rhetoric around Meghan and Harry hasn't been too rough lately, Meghan even received a public apology as a result of her court case against the British media. Their latest donations report from the Archie Foundation has raised some eyebrows. Archie's first year as a foundation saw it bring in less than $50,000 in donations, while the Sussexes spent more than that on legal fees. Meghan and Harry faced a legal battle to dissolve their Sussex Royal Fund in the UK so they could put their whole focus into their Archie Foundation. Documents for their UK charity Sussex Royal, which changed its name to MWX Foundation in 2020 and is currently being dissolved, show that between June 2020 and June 2021 spent more than $55,000 on legal fees including attorneys' costs for wrapping up the non-profit. Meghan and Harry's charities have been mired in controversy since their launch, revealing family divisions, and were hit with a UK watchdog investigation and criticism over their use of opaque and secretive Delaware corporations. UK companies' house filings show the defunct British charity had more than $380,000 in its accounts in 2020, and spent at least $55,600 on attorneys, including about $35,000 to Harbottle Lewis and $20,600 to an unidentified law firm. It's unclear at present where this money went. Interestingly, non-profit organizations that raise less than $50,000 can submit tax forms with much less detail than those who made over that threshold in the prior year. Because of this, Archie only filed a short form. It will be interesting to see how their next tax form looks after they've fully opened their doors, begun working to grow the foundation, and are hopefully putting their funds to good use. The Sussexes' American charity Archie was set up in April 2020, but did not open its bank account until January 2021, their lawyers say. Archie received its first deposit the following month, according to the foundation's filings. Charities are required to file a public Form 990 with the IRS each year which details their finances. Most charities that receive less than $50,000 are only required to file a postcard with some very limited information. This month, Harry and Meghan's charity told the IRS its gross receipts for 2020 were less than $50,000. The lack of donations to the former royals' charity last year could come as a surprise after news of its launch made headlines around the world in April 2020. Harry and Meghan's charities have been a source of controversy from their inception. The Commission criticised the Sussexes for potentially wasting donors' money by founding then quickly dissolving a charity. A substantial proportion of funds went into setting up and then winding up a charity that was active for a relatively short period of time, Helen Erner, the Commission's Director of Regulatory Services, said in a statement. Trustees cannot predict future events when establishing a new charity. Circumstances can change after a charity has been set up. But all trustees, before setting up a charity, should think about the longer term, and consider carefully whether a new charity is the best way of achieving the intended aims.